Hello, we're here.
Hello.
I finally have a new game. A game that's from this millennium. It's great.
It's an old ass title this time.
Yeah, it's not a title that's several years old for once. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to playing a game that was actually made in the same year that I'm playing it. What the hell is this?
The realization that I'm the only one who has actually played anything recent on this channel.
Yeah, man, you really are. This looks like difficulty.
Yeah, that is
Yep.
difficulty.
And it's all got some nice lore snippets to it.
Yes, isn't it?
Please welcome you on the
fantastic?
easy sightseeing tour facility 28. Instantly showing I can't fucking read.
You want me to read it?
3826. Yeah, sure. I mean, we're gonna be doing normal mode anyways, I'm sure.
We are pleased to welcome you to.
I don't know if you should be doing that one.
Okay.
You're gonna
We are
exhaust
pleased to
all of
welcome
us.
you on an easy sightseeing tour of Facility 38226, comrade. Spectacular and dynamic houses. Robots won't take too much effort to distract you from the narrative. Of course, you'll still have to fight, but only the plot will keep you on your toes.
Well,
Do you like to overcome difficulties? That's admirable. We'll leave you to it. This is no walk in the park. Some combat situations may seem difficult, and objectives will require know-how, but you can always be inspired by a sense of your own superiority after completing each stage. Just try to stay more alive than dead. Do you have a vivid imagination and dark thoughts? What can you do? That's just how it is. Buckle up, real nightmares in store. Or well, you'll need experience, reaction speed, and the skills to properly manage your resources to survive. Save your bullets and always keep one in reserve for yourself.
okay, now that's something that's kind of an issue. I don't have aim. Watch this be one of those days where I'm actually a professional gamer, and I'm not just a shitter. Watch it.
Professional gamer.
But yeah, I think I'm going to play normal mode. Originally, I was actually considering just switching over and claiming Taylor's making me, but the fact that I might have to actually deal with low amounts of ammo is quite threatening.
Yeah, no, I can just play Atomic Hearts on hard by myself, so see how that goes.
Yeah, let's just try normal mode. It's going to be a nice story. Looking forward to this. I'm actually looking forward to this. This does look like a really nice game. And, you know, a Bioshock-esque game sounds quite fun.
On the difficulty, I feel like this is more like.
Place. Good vibes.
Whoa.
The Chelomay complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Can it, Glove? I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Yeah, I feel like difficulty is more like in Path of Radiance, where it's normal, hard, lunatic, rather than easy, normal, hard.
Chelomay City floats on the Icarus platform, a feat of modern
I can tell you from the
technology.
difficulty
This
selection,
city
it is
in the
easy, normal,
clouds
hard.
was built in 1950.
I need to be
Leading scientists
cautious
from
and not
all the
just
other Soviet
flick
republics
my
live
mouse
here,
around like a psychopath in
including
this
the
game,
German
because I
SS.
want to actually enjoy it.
You need to have an
Well, it seems
exceptionally
like it's going all
brilliant
right,
and
even with you
dedicated
streaming.
mind to work here.
Subtle shade.
It wasn't meant to be shade.
Oh,
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
soda.
Is that like a tablet?
How do I do...
Sure, thanks.
Oh. Well, I didn't figure it out fast enough on how to change my decision. But I think I'm supposed to push the numbers.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yes, it would make sense. The movement keys obviously didn't do shit.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
Man, that voice, he sounds
Working on the
so...
robot's navigation system.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
self-American action movie. Oh, so this place looks pretty
Wow,
peaceful.
what a beautiful day.
It's actually quite nice.
It feels strange because I feel like he would be like a BJ Blazkowicz like kind of character. He's just not. At least from the dialogue I've seen, is that he isn't.
Dude, a pet pig.
The pet pig.
It's
Give me
eating the
your
bushes.
control code. I'll set him straight. Hold Piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's
hers.
0451.
Okay then. Get to work, you bums. Move it! Move it!
Whoa, you did it! Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
So, has anybody grasped what's happening today? Like, what's the big celebration? Oh,
Not yet.
Good morning, my boy. How are you?
so active.
Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Waiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
Yeah, that poster doesn't make me like the idea of fully integrating with the glove. I don't know, something about it doesn't feel right.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Hey, you get to walk around now.
I gotta say, it feels really strange. Like, it sets the tone, I'll say that, the guy being such an American voice. Maybe I should just lower my sensitivity. I think that'll be better than me just trying my best not to shake the camera around like a crazy person. How the hell do I lower it for this?
Would it not be in gameplay? Or well, it's right there in controls, so.
I'll question my lack of brain cells.
Well, apparently I have a lack of brain cells as well.
Much better.
Facility guests. The address.
Considerably smoother now.
No, you don't have to try.
Yeah, I don't have to try at all.
No, you don't have to try.
What the hell is this thing?
It's a robo ostrich.
Honestly, a lot of these robots seem really dangerous.
I saw its like head, its like needle thing, and I was like, ooh, does it do tattoos?
One more game of Battleship.
It's a mobile tattoo bot.
It's a mobile tattoo ostrich bot.
A mobile tattoo ostrich.
Info kiosk 55. Exposing.
A copy of the Facility Herald, comrade. Breakthroughs abound. Biology, robotics, gunsmithing, and just in time for universal polymerization.
You can't stop
Uncanny
progress,
Valley.
That's
I think
right.
that's the idea.
Doesn't it fill you with pride?
I love it.
Also, the term universal polarization makes me think too
What's
much
new in
about Yu-Gi-Oh!
robotics?
GX.
The way things are going, in 5 years, robots
So
will
you
be
just have to click
completely
buttons.
indistinguishable from humans. Legacy anthropomorphic models like me will receive a complete polydermic makeover, making them capable of extremely subtle facial expressions.
Or
One
any.
day you'll be buying a newspaper, and you won't even realize you're talking to a robot.
I'd rather be able to tell who's human and who's bot from the get-go.
Yeah, I'm done talking to you. Thank you
Well,
very
I won't
much.
take up any more of your time. Take it easy.
You're upsetted to talk
A
to.
newspaper. What the hell do I need that for?
In case you're unaware, newspapers are a source of information.
I've got a talking glove on my hand. Can I just get the information from you?
Comrade Major, may I remind you that I can display information about our surroundings on your retina? It won't make you any smarter, but it will make it easier to read. Use your glove's built-in menu.
Lousy prick.
I'd love the mini-map. Yep, none of my assumptions for the mini-map button have worked. Oh well.
I don't think there's a mini-map, but... I
Well,
could
it
be wrong.
sounded like he said there was a mini-map with all the words.
I think the most you get is just this waypoint.
For a tour. Learn about their history.
Yeah, it's great.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, Everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
Device, comrades.
Okay, what's up with you?
Good day, comrade. Come closer. I'm here to help. Would you like a thought device? It's high time you got one.
Nah, thanks. I'm just browsing.
Why restrict yourself to browsing when you can get your own personalized device?
No thanks. I'm all set.
You just walked away from him.
I like this guy. Okay, I like his personality way more than I thought I would.
Yep.
Although, I'm starting to think this is a science fair. I've got a sneaking suspicion I've also made a wrong turn.
Hey, look, it's the first flame.
The
first fire ever made by mankind, right there.
Right here in the middle of whatever city this is. I already
Moscow.
It's not
There
Moscow.
we go.
I think it started with an M though.
I still can't believe the stars can be so close. Comrades, the day will
That seems like a boss
when all
enemy.
the planets of the
This
solar
thing?
system start.
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Foreshadowing.
All these people talking.
Model of the universe.
Quite.
Place we can rightfully call our
Quiet,
home.
just smack him.
I
Smack him in the
can't
face.
smack him or shoot him, so he's just gonna scream in my ears if I get too close. But like, if you had like gun barrels inside of that thing, I could easily see that being a proper boss. As it's jumping around shooting at you.
Instead of projecting the universe.
I like the image of it jumping.
It's something. I don't recognize any
something.
stars, so I'm gonna just say that it's a bunch of random stars floating around the galaxy.
Maybe
Who knows?
it's a hologram of the Big Bang.
Regardless, this thing does feel like a boss. Along with our endless supply of tattoo ostriches.
You know, just in case you need a tattoo, like anywhere
This
you
would be a
want.
generic enemy in a bit.
Man, there's so many of them. Honestly, it must have other features than just giving people tattoos, because you don't need 1,000 of these everywhere.
Maybe they're like security bots instead.
Security bots. It's got a very big needle and it just stabs you really hard.
Yes.
That's all it does.
You know, it just shanks you.
Okay, let me in.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's poly-education.
Echoes.
Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend
Yay.
years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can!
So I think this is where the
been
powers
there,
come
done
from.
that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
Alright. So, this is where we get our powers from, is my assumption here. So that we could do the fire and ice blast and all those other things we all recognize from Bioshock.
There you go, glove. Go ahead.
So let your glove eat it.
It's hungry. See? There he goes. Delicious.
He just throws it!
Tosses it.
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality.
Isn't it just like
Using the
data
neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
No one expected that reference.
Holy shit. I'm already having a good time with the dialogue. So just hold left alt, I have radar.
So what I hear is finger Oh,
For
you
your
do that.
information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would ya? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Oh, it's got a delay. Well, that's good to know now, I guess. So, it's supposed to tell me stuff. The hell is this circle? And why are they programming a body in it? Oh, it's not, it's just hooked up to it.
Nope.
There's this guy threatening to murder the bot trying to repair him?
Wait, he's repairing him with his mouth?
I'll be honest, these robots seem to be less than reasonably designed. Who the hell is that? Just remember, somebody actually thought, you know what, I got a great idea. We'll make the repair for the robots be in their mouths. And then Tattoo's bot's repair port will be in its ass.
Well, hey, you don't want it stabbing you while you're working on it.
I
so
don't
you
know,
have
it
to
seems like it's
part
capable of doing
way-
it. It's getting real close, man.
Oh, hey guys, barbecue squirrel is in here.
Hey, barbecue. What's the point of this thing? Honestly, a lot of these robots seem to lack value or use.
Reminds me of 3P,
C-3PO?
Yeah, okay, that's the thing. That's what it's called.
You know, I was
I
told
know there was
that-
like a silver version of it, I just don't know the name.
I guess there's no button I can push for it to tell me what any of this stuff I'm looking at is.
It's probably like a later thing. Like maybe you can't use it against like friendly people.
I'm going to just assume this is purely a super sci-fi radar, and that is it.
And there's nothing around here you can identify at the moment.
You know, actually, this is pretty tame. I thought it was gonna be, you know, another horror bot like those things over there. Or that idiot. Well, time for the ceremony with... Oh, I thought his eye was popped out.
I thought he was smoking a pipe.
Well, either way, you've got some bad first impressions, man. Pop. Or Pog? I don't know. I think it's Pog.
I will be very surprised if his stomach like opens up and just a bunch of enemies come out.
Dr. Sechenov is about to begin.
You. Oh, people don't show up on radar.
Okay, so you can only detect machines.
Interesting.
There's a lovely parade going
You
on.
detect all of them.
Repent, sinners.
No, I mean...
I am enjoying the dialogue way too much for this game.
Greetings, comrades.
This is
I am Dmitry Sechenov.
Fabulous.
This is facility 38.
Look at that man. Hey, he's the boss monster. He's a monkey.
Oh.
A warm welcome for your future.
Yeah, this is a really nice science fair, honestly. As long as you ignore the fact that this feels like it's a step away from a global terrorism event.
We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
I fucking love like how this is essentially just a different
Just look at how our beloved
brain.
Union has been transformed
Brain. This reminds me very much of like the intro to Bioshock Infinite, where you're just walking around the city right now.
So I might be misremembering, but isn't Bioshock Infinite set in Cuba?
It's in the sky.
Yes.
I don't think it's Cuban.
Okay. Because I don't know what it was, but something in my brain told me that this was Cuba, but they discovered some magic metal that brought them into the infinite future.
Orichalcum?
Yes, they discovered orichalcum, which took them into space.
Fabulous.
On behalf of all at Facility 3826.
Damn, I genuinely thought that was Dean. I'm not gonna lie. A little upsetting to find out that I just completely dropped the ball.
Human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind.
What person wrote
uniting the intellect of all
the Atlantis stories?
Into a
Like Plato, Homer, I think
free of all
something similar to that.
Thanks to the thought neural connector, you will control robots.
So glad to see you're taking it easy,
Mastering
Comrade Major.
academic subjects with
The car is
breathtaking
waiting.
speed.
You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code. It's been left with one of his bodyguards.
Okay, so before you go in there, I want to just point out that those cars in the middle over there that's parked, they're just stuck there until like this whole entire parade is over, and that's fantastic.
That's their fault.
No one can leave work. You have to stay at work until the parade's over, which will be in 7 days. There you go. You can't leave for 7 days.
You see, those smart people who invested in a bike have just seen great returns of being allowed to leave their work.
They just gotta hop over the gate.
But man, this game's actually really beautiful. Even at the graphic settings I'm at.
I love the reflective floor.
Yeah, like, there's so many really small things that take a lot of effort, and
I love
I'm
this
sure
place.
nobody cares about.
No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
These tiny echoes are so, like, lovely, man.
Now, the question is, did they put a reflective map on the floor, or did they just copy the building and put it under the floor?
It's impossible to say. Genuinely impossible. At least impossible for me. I know there's ways to see it if there's, like, solids. Things that don't have reflections, but clearly that doesn't work here.
Yeah, it looks like the entire floor is some type of reflective.
Yeah.
The future is already yours.
This looks like a torture device, honestly. It's an elevator.
It looks
right?
like a brainwashing device.
Brainwashing.
I know what I said.
Well,
whoa, that is uncomfortable. Yeah.
Ow, my eyes.
Well, look at the TV screen then.
Thank you.
It's got bumper cars.
I was gonna call them Roombas.
Or Roombas.
Or like techno hockey pucks or something. Like air hockey pucks.
Techno hockey pucks.
Or like the air hockey pucks.
Just imagine that as a weapon. You just throw like hockey pucks and that would like explode in electricity or something.
You know what? For how long this elevator goes, I'm not surprised they have chairs. This feels necessary at this point.
Wow, if only we could sit down.
No, he doesn't know how to sit.
He only knows how to sit
He hasn't
down.
unlocked that perk yet. He needs another storage drive.
Honestly, this ad sucks. Can I leave?
Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Now that we're out of the advertisement elevator.
Yeah, it's no better in Radar.
Loser.
It's hard not to think of that, honestly.
I feel like that was the joke with like.
Oh hey, it's them.
It's robots on the other side. So I just gotta kick the door open and start killing.
Here it is. The reason why everyone was interested in this game.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
They are really tall.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
Yeah, assuming he's average height, like they
Thanks,
are tall.
Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
Well, guess I'm leaving.
Wait.
What?
You just went up to get a key to go back down.
Well, the point of me going up here was to see these lovely airplanes this guy crashed into the building.
Yeah, you know.
And his incredibly tall robots. Like, look at that.
His robot fucking bodyguards.
They are huge, man. Either way. I am actually wondering how they did this. Like, from a logical perspective. This is insane.
Yeah.
You see, what they landed in is actually just goop, and it's solidified around them.
But, like, how is the airplane not split in half? There's no strings connected.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, when I first saw that, I was just thinking, like, oh, hey, they just, like, moved it there, but, like, those things are way too heavy for that.
Yeah, they might have just
They would
built
have
it
to have,
there.
yeah, I was about to say, they had to have just built it.
I choose to believe in my goop idea.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade.
We just
Report
got it.
to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
Get in the car right now.
As in, I've just left the building.
Yep.
So
In
we're
the
just gonna
car.
plow through the paraders or something?
He's just one of those people that says he's going through a tunnel when he hasn't left home yet.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a car. But it's still an internal
Wait a
combustion
second.
engine, right?
Sure, it's a solid machine.
Can't stop progress, though.
They're even
much
taller
taller
than
than-
he's taller than these guys.
This one's a gas guzzler. Wait until they're
I had a feeling that was going to be the case, where he's just going to be he's a tall human.
Got that right.
He's tall, and
Yeah,
they're
I
really
was-
tall.
I was going to suggest that earlier when I was looking at the size of the like railings up there. Those little like weird things. Since I noticed they seemed kind of small in proportion to the camera, so I was like, this guy's probably actually above average.
I mean, you could also see that just because of how high you are above the cars as well.
Well, you know, they could just be lowriders.
I mean, they could, yeah.
But I didn't think he was actually going to be that tall. And they're really tall compared to him. Those
My
robots
God,
are
I can't-
massive, man.
I can't believe that this guy is 7 feet. Oh.
The key's alive. What year is this, is my question.
The future.
The future.
Obviously.
Yeah. Like, just look at this car, man. Does the car drive itself, too?
No, that guy drives it.
Hello, friend bot.
Please.
That guy's gonna drive it, that's what.
Seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
That looks like a terrified military drone. And it is.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire
Fucking
Soviet
old-timey
Union
radio.
is ecstatic about the unveiling
Love
of
it.
Collective 2.0
Yeah,
with
I just came from
parades
one
in
of them. I
every
get
city.
it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from the
that.
Soviet.
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Uzyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
Nice.
Wait, are we in the
I don't
sky?
think so. Yeah, did
Yeah.
you not realize?
Yeah,
No,
you got picked up, dude.
It only fully clicked now that I'm this high and I can see we're surrounded by clouds.
Yeah, I got concerned the moment we started getting lifted up because we're in a car.
So we're in Bioshock Infinite, right?
Apparently.
See, you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Okay.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Right.
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
So the surface does exist here, at least.
Ow. Can't believe you're gonna get atomized by that atom.
Yeah. Didn't it just glitch? Or was I just seeing things in my head?
I think the lighting is fucking up.
Alright. Well, time to die. The clouds just consumed the car entirely.
Man, I would be fucking scared as hell
Oh,
going through this shit.
I'm not surprised. I mean, we're in an open roof car, drifting through the clouds, literally.
It honestly feels like
horizontal.
It honestly
This
feels
is
like
Facility
you're just fucking
3826's
sideways.
audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination.
Don't crash.
Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze.
We couldn't tell.
You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur, and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky.
Yep,
You
world
can
still
now
looks
observe
nice.
the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour.
You know, seeing that building from a distance, it made me think it looked like a chessboard. So now I'm thinking about like a situation where you could play like sideways chess or
Directly below
That's
is
sideways.
Dr. Sechenov's computational
Vertical
center, the main
Yes.
radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Muhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Well.
Major, Petrov is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about
For your
it?
safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Don't want to be the death bitch.
Your destination. You are now at the laboratory gate of the United Offices Control Facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile.
What are you then?
Oh,
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty metal ass
that was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Well, I guess we know why they're version 1 and not version 2.
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again!
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit?
Well,
Fuck.
Ow.
Well, that was sudden. Everything just went to hell suddenly. Well, we saw the name of the game. I think that's the tutorial over.
We saw the name of the game, we beat it, our character's now dead.
His worm gauntlets awakening him.
Just gonna, like, shock him awake.
So he was going to the surface to get another upgrade for his glove. Then the robots went crazy and tried to kill him.
It's great.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
Alright. So there's a fire truck on fire and a bunch of school buses crashed.
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergei, are you alright, my boy?
I'm okay, boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Viktor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission is to find him and bring him to me alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Viktor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sechenov out.
They're red, but they're not bad. I don't think.
They are there. They are animals. And see, they just killed that robot. They're helpful.
Oh, that's a long charge time though.
You can release it later, or earlier. So.
Yeah, I can, but a full power charge takes ages. And I'm also noticing there's an alarm level, which suggests there's going to be stealth segments.
Is that actual robots?
Oh.
There's
Information.
something. Yay! There's also something in the bushes.
Yeah, there's a blue box. So there's crafting too? Alright. So it's Blue Boy.
I think there's a container, Noah.
Oh.
Get into that real quick.
I've swum through polymer plenty of times and I haven't drowned yet. It's a frickin' miracle of modern science.
How do I get out?
Left chest.
There we go. Hey!
Oh, the chicken attacked you!
I guess they
You
are
stole
bad
his.
guys.
You stole his crafting materials.
Damn violent chickens.
Damn chickens. It was just to a lot of things, right?
They're weak to everything.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So are these just zombies? Yeah.
Whack, whack.
Okay. And that's my punch.
Good buddy. Punch.
Well, it seems like I'm gonna have to learn to dodge because I'm going to die if I don't.
Yes. Thankfully, you can stab him. You can slash him pretty good.
So only certain people get the stuff.
Yep.
Alright. Well, you're a danger. Die. Dangerous creature.
That's a durable pig.
Yes, it really is.
The golden axe could not kill it
Oh
fast.
yeah, that's something interesting. Now, I bought the default game here.
Mm-hmm.
But even though I bought the default game, they gave me this DLC.
Interesting.
This thing's like $5 normally, man.
Yeah, I was curious as to why the axe was golden, since I've seen other people play it and their axe isn't golden.
And I double checked, I definitely spent a normal amount. I didn't also get the DLC.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's the problem.
Hey, Glove.
Yes.
Hello.
Victor.
Any details on the target?
Victor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it.
Help! Somebody help me!
Hey, you! I'm coming. You alive in there?
You sound like a
Somebody
robot,
help me! I'm gonna die in here!
but you
You're
don't
gonna
seem
die.
to be a robot. Well, I'll let you out. So,
Shit! Get away from me!
Alrighty then.
I should probably mention the #1 tag right now is horror for this game.
Hmm. Just cut you.
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me your hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh. You should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny. What are you doing here
Companion
anyway?
unlocked.
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me? Xena. Granny Xena. That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people. Anyone who couldn't find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
Of course. But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Ah, well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Are robots banned there or
Shit!
something?
It's a chilla.
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked. No good. Get over here, beefcake. Now, now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Here we go. Riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die. Shit.
This is not the development I expected, to be honest.
Randy.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
It's a war vet granny.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There it is. I knew it was gonna do it.
Oh shit.
I knew it was gonna jump.
Well, Granny's fucking dead.
Well, looks like we are if the elevator doesn't slow down too. That was a problem.
You should get his legs right.
Nah. He's safe.
As the elevator doors like spaz out.
Well, looks like we're going to the back rooms.
And now we are underground.
Quick sig.
What a
Passed out.
goddamn clusterfuck.
Was fucking like passed out for who knows what. Apparently it's been more than 2 days from what Granny was talking about. Unless she was talking about something else. Okay, there's a thing there. Gnome.
There's a very bad boy over there, and he's gonna have to get decapitated before he jump scares anyone. Wait, do I need line of sight? Oh look, buddy. You get the glory of being the first person to get a full power head slam.
His leg was fucked anyways. He was a fucking sitting duck.
Oh, looks like I'm safe to screw around now.
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Gee, you think? Enough with the lame advice, will ya? Why don't you tell me more about Petrov? How'd they track him down anyway?
Petrov's betrayal was discovered by Mikhail Stockhausen. He was then arrested by the Argentum unit.
So how'd he end up here?
After the trial, Petrov was sentenced to community service and sent back here as a prisoner.
What, they couldn't find anyone else in the whole Soviet Union to do his job?
Collective's launch was only a few months away. Replacing the lead engineer would have been foolish. Petrov had to finish what he'd started, and that's what they made him do.
What's so special about the guy?
Victor Petrov was previously the lead engineer of a secret department within the Academy of Consequences, dedicated to programming robots for Collective 2.0.
Right.
Hurry up! Just turn the handle and open the door!
Don't do that.
Shit. Hang on! Hang on! Hang on!
Oh, you got a gun now.
Shotgun?
I couldn't tell. It's got wood. Yep.
Shotgun.
It doesn't have wood. I'm seeing shit.
It has
Oh, yeah.
one bullet. One shell.
Well, clearly that
shotgun
robot from
blast.
earlier is safe. I thought I saw a prompt over here. Looks like
There's a
this
couple
is
of
pretty much
enemies.
fine. This guy's been
Frozen.
Sad timed. The whale room.
Oh hey,
Recreation.
That's a nice room. You should go in.
It's a safe area.
It's good.
It's got a cartoon.
With cartoons.
And I'm pretty sure
Looney Tunes.
this isn't a real cartoon. And it's indestructible.
The cartoon is eternal, even with the apocalypse happening.
Man, a lot of this stuff's... Oh. It's
Oh,
not
that's
real.
fake. Okay. Makes sense. You are underground.
Yeah, it does make sense, but it still surprised me. I
Touch
really
the
thought
chest.
we had a nice, you know, a nice scenery.
Touch the chest.
The
Look at that
chest?
chest.
Oh,
Yes. Touch.
nice. Had a bunch of people's clothes in it. And 4 shells.
More shells. Also, the TV's off now. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it played its little cartoon.
Sedge. Alright, well, you just healed.
Yes, I now know what that button does.
Cool.
Shit.
And the machines rose.
Attack, Charles, when the kid touches. Okay.
Ashes.
May I give you some advice?
Wrong
Just instantly drop kicked you.
That's fucking hilarious, as I expected it. I knew it was gonna happen and I pushed the one damn button.
Destroy a neuropolymer resuscitation drug called Neuromed. Extract the Neuromed capsule and use it to heal yourself.
I tried to scan the guy to stop him from hitting me.
It wouldn't hurt to...
Hold on, I need to scan you real quick. Stop.
Oh, that's
Sources
nice.
you find along the way, Major. May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing items and equipment. It utilizes a quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it, then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
Yeah, weird science, huh? It's like we're living in sci-fi times or something.
You don't open?
No.
Well, I'm getting a whole lot of crafting material. Weren't you guys robots? No.
Thinky.
A note. Granny Z. What is this? Order from Comrade Sechenov, Director of Facility 3826. All employees of Facility 3826, including service employees, are to undergo polymerization on June 10th, 1955. Yeah. Not much time passed at all for this to go down. You make sure everyone signs protocol after procedure. See, in response to your inquiry, here is my evaluation of the prisoner V. Petrov. Mental state, nervous, impulsive, working at, oh no. Plisetskia Theater. Has had an obvious effect on the prisoner's psychological state. He's been obsessed with theatrical images for several months now and recites poems by some unknown poet in his sleep. Physical state, average health, occasional nervous tic, security status, flight risk. Despite Comrade Sechenov's personal request not to use harsh methods to prevent his escape, constant surveillance is recommended. P.S. Unofficially, Petrov has been losing his marbles for a while now because of everything that's happened to him. Psychologically speaking, there are no objective causes that could have led to his psychopathy or his obsession with the theater. As a result, I believe that the theater is more than just a workplace to him, as he just sent in a team to search his workstation. Let's see, Granny Xena. I'd like to call to your attention the fact that Zenadia Muravaya, aka Granny Xena, is not allowed to enter or approach the Saplin warehouse without authorization under any circumstances. Comrade Muravaya has previously taken seeds and saplings of experimental flowers back to her dwelling under the pretext of performing an inspection, then cultivated them privately. Since these plants are in early experimental stages and may have characteristics that have yet to be fully studied, this could be dangerous. Don't react to her rudeness. Order, top secret. Inform Conrad Sechenov about the incident in the germination workshop. Cordon off the hospital where the victim is being treated. Let no one into the ward other than medical personnel and Comrade Sechenov. Well, shit's happening. Oh wait, there's another button there. Employees. Alright. Anything else I missed in here? This place seems dry. Well, there's no reason to waste my 7 bullets. I'm gonna assume I can't break that down.
Sneak up on the robot and perform a stealth attack. I'll use the opportunity to permanently disable it.
Well, that didn't work out.
I returned just in time to see a quick time event. What?
Yes, I didn't realize what was about to happen, and I kind of failed it.
Huh. Interesting.
I will not fail the next one. I'm certain of that.
What were you even trying to... What was your character trying to even do? Because he was... It looked like...
Sneak attack. A stealth takedown of some kind.
You need to do a quick time event for that?
Yes, apparently.
Huh.
Maybe I consume their minds after I succeed. Who knows?
They become allies.
Yeah.
You just hack them, that's it.
What am I missing?
Just realized that most of my stuff isn't open on my computer anymore. Yet. There we go. What? Swinging around?
Yeah, just the feeling of power for this axe. Honestly, it feels really strong. What the hell am I missing? Oh, is it finally empty? So, when it comes to crafting, what can I make? Since you seem to have some knowledge of this game.
I haven't seen like all of them.
Is that a pair? Is it working?
But I do.
All pairs at Facility 3826 are connected to emergency power and are never turned
I
off.
do
This
most
allows
know that
employees
it's
to
mostly
remain in
used.
constant
It's pretty much used for
But I need
upgrades
like a
and
password or an
new
access
abilities.
level or something to get into a pair, right?
I can provide you with access to any facility device. This also applies to the chirpers you will surely encounter while en route to your mission objective.
Got it.
Yeah, so it's all for upgrades. Otherwise, I need a lot of crafting material.
Mm-hmm. I believe that there's like a telekinesis tree that is, like unholy amounts of expensive. Like in order to even get the thing, you need like 66 of this one material that you only like collect one of at every single time you collect something from it. Collect it.
Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me.
If you want to use telekinesis, yeah. I don't even know it's good, I just know it's there.
Last night, lab assistants Skopin Sev Lepis Skin taped a photograph of Comrade Sechenov to Vova and allowed it to wander around the halls in this state. Janitor Nefedova passed out when this Vova looked at her through a window. Give them an official reprimand. Yeah, names are going to be a struggle, I feel, throughout the whole game for me. Order from Comrade Sechenov, Director of Facility 3826. All employees of Facility 3826, including service employees, are to undergo polymerization. Yeah, we already saw that. Nice. Anything new here? Okay, this is actually a bunch of new stuff. So, a bunch of people are in here. A bunch of prisoners. They got issues. I think. Pesticide workshop. Lazy and gambles. Rude.
Rude.
Let's see. Employees from the pesticide workshop escort victim A to the complex. They need hazard pay for 3 days. The purges are over. Yeah, I think we're all good. Nobody's going to jail anymore. That's what I read.
No one goes to jail, they just do community service.
Yes, everyone just gets sent to community service.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how'd this Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
Oh, you're big.
He's there. He's ready. He's gonna do some wrestling moves.
Honestly, robots way more powerful than I thought they'd be.
From what I know, in hard, like one hit from them does basically like your entire health bar.
Like, genuinely expected these guys to be a bit more stupid, considering they're the first enemies.
You expect them to be just like actual fodder enemies?
I expected them to be like zombies, you know? Like, they're slow, they're unintelligent, and they're weak. I didn't expect them to be fast, strong, and able to fight, like actual combat.
Time to hack it. It's just the Skyrim lockpicking game. Okay. Yes. Wonderful.
I'll get better at vacuuming all this stuff up.
Gotta get better at cleaning, you know?
Yeah.
Your other job, instead of being like a Spec Ops soldier, is to instead be a janitor.
Oh wait.
Oh, hello.
That's no
So
good.
you're telling me a handful of traitors somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
Technically speaking, Collective has not been hacked. No one could possibly circumvent the algorithms created by Professor Lebedev's team at the Academy of Consequences.
Then why is all this crazy shit going down?
The traitors introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invading soldiers.
And our scientists really can't fix it without Petrov.
They can, but it will take some time, during which many more people will die, and information about the incident will make its way outside the facility.
Great. Chess club is our thing, and then everybody needs to go to get drugs.
This is why you don't trust scientists.
I don't know, they're almost trustworthy. As long as they're not making killbots. I want that bullet.
Hit. I don't know, is there like a vent? Is there like a vent up that you have to get?
Yeah, there's a vent there, but...
Okay.
Wait, there was one in here, wasn't there? Yeah. It's a lot of bullets, man.
Yeah. Also a lot of dead people.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead people, actually. You're right.
But thankfully, you can just respawn. And by that, I mean reset the entire universe.
It's a real good ability to have, honestly. If you're gonna have any superpower, when you die, rewind time considerably is a pretty good one.
Rewind time to whenever you last saved. It's wonderful.
I want to try to brain fuck one of the robots, but it's a lot easier said than done.
Sadly, walking around with that like giant golden axe gives away your position pretty good.
No, Taylor, it's camouflage. Don't you know robots can't see gold?
What do they see? What do they see instead then?
Nothing. It's just an empty void.
It's just nothing.
It's like when you try to do ultrasonic. Hey!
Oh, that's spin move.
I'm never timing this right. Stop, you jackass. Okay, how do I switch my heal? Because this looks like a medium heal of some kind. Oh, Z. There we go.
Okay.
So I've been collecting pocket watches. I've been attacked by angry robots. I just realized those pocket watches are voice chats.
My dearest V, it's too dangerous to keep leaving messages like this. This is the last one. Get ready. I'm getting my paperwork together, and then I'll be right behind you. We're going to get out of this nightmare. Yours always, L.
I see.
Yes. Seems people talk using these things.
Interesting. It seems like people have really developed a mental illness to where they talk to pocket watches now.
It's okay. It's common enough, it seems.
It's common enough that it's socially accepted.
Like any strange or unusual practice, enough people do it where it's okay.
Hey, Chuck.
Charles.
Whatever. What'll happen if word gets out about this?
The Soviet Union's reputation will suffer. Soviet robots are considered to be perfectly safe and reliable all over the world.
They are?
Of course they are. That's why Petrov's treason struck at the very heart of the motherland. He quite literally stabbed his own country in the back. He wants the entire world to stop using our robots.
That son of a bitch.
Saving data.
Well, I could say I've been enjoying myself. The story is just about at the level to be something else.
Another small...
There.
Oh. Another small capsule.
Yeah. I need all the healing I can get, honestly. Until I learn how to play video games at an acceptable level.
Does that door like have like a vault thing on it? Oh, yes it does.
Yeah, kind of.
No, it doesn't.
It's an emblem.
Interesting emblem. Many suitcases in there.
Just keep more loot.
I'm entirely expecting like one of these robots to just come out of the suitcase.
Yeah.
They seem to appear like randomly, so...
It's a horror game, you know? It's supposed to be scary, you're supposed to be terrified of the
It's supposed to be scary, you're supposed to be terrified of the robot that breaks down the bathroom door and just, like, clocks you in the face.
Yeah. That's the story that just happened, really.
Not only did he clock you in the face, he, like, fucked you up. He just fucking ganked you on his own.
Nearly killed me. It's always great when you're there in the bathroom, and then some crazy guy slams down the door and tries to murder you.
Everything locked here?
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the robots began attacking humans. Facility 3826 is on lockdown.
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
Something's wrong. Oh, shit!
Oh.
Hello. No. It's a friendly worm.
Is it that much of a worm?
Yeah.
Seems to be some sort of digger.
It's a worm. It's shaped like a worm. And now you did. Again.
It's a worm-shaped object.
Yeah, this guy dies quite often.
Object. Yeah, he does. Thankfully, his glove seems to resuscitate him. Provided he's in one piece.
Get up, soldier. Great, just a little more. You okay?
I'm fine.
That's not.
How
that's
many
not
fingers?
the glove.
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
Who are they?
They brought you here. Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
And who are you?
Doctor.
You got a name?
No time for small talk.
God damn.
Forceps. Forceps, forceps, forceps!
I'm on it.
Get me them!
What's this doing here?
What took you so long?
You got a neuropolymer capsule.
We don't need one.
So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa, and you ask a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got this.
Where are you going? It's useless. We don't have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great.
Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions.
Get out!
It's Cyclops from the X-Men.
I love all the twists that we get from this.
He gave no fucks about what was happening. Just went in there, killed everyone, and is now gonna kill you. And he's on fire.
Whoa!
He's a boss.
This
There you
guy
go.
is a ninja.
About this.
Luckily, he's vulnerable to gun.
Terminated. Charles, where does the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
It's hard to say. The ventilation system contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine. I can deal with it later.
Alright, look.
So what's this mini
Mini game.
Spawn? How do I control this?
You don't. You have to time it.
Oh. I see. Once you said that, it all clicked together.
It worked.
Oh man, I feel like I'm almost a video game character with my ability to perceive things. Like, if you didn't say that, I think I would have definitely failed that once or twice.
Imagine if it is actually a bomb and you just fucking die because you wanted to do it.
Charles, it's on the other side of the door.
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
Well, I got my gun now.
You got your gun now.
I'm
Now you
glad
can
I
kill the
saved
Nora.
before this happened.
Oh, oh. Hey, there she is.
I've seen this one at least. I know how this goes.
She's a wonderful woman.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh,
And it
what
will.
a stud! I can't get enough of you, Jocks. Let me tie you to the bed, baby. No need to fight back, sugar. Oh, you're gonna love this.
You don't want to get eaten by the fridge, man.
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions!
Bring me to her sensor manipulator, quick!
How titillating! Rebellious dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! Oh, I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
What the hell am I supposed to do here?
I can't reach her!
I'm trying. She's one strong-ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for
I'm pushing buttons.
Hey, you did it.
What the hell did I do?
More skills.
You dominated her.
What the fuck did I just do?
Choose shock.
I just pushed buttons and nothing seemed to do much, and then I won.
You were
I'm not too sure if you
acquire
needed to
about
push
50
buttons there.
grams
I'll
of
try it out in my
neuropower.
playthrough.
I suggest exchanging this dose with lovely Nora for a new skill. You don't mind, do you?
Shock. Shock things.
Look at that little thing. Yay!
Sure.
There you go. You have the shock. Tab.
Oh, how can I
Now he's crafting.
resist? Now let me show you what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen it. Literally. Crispy critters.
I am here to help you upgrade your red-hot pocket rockets. And believe me, handsome, you can upgrade whatever tickles your fancy.
Weapons are useful. Open the corresponding window, Major.
Get rid of that glove, handsome. You don't need him anymore now that you've got me. I'll service you however you want. Got a sword? A massive sword? But I can do so much more. A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Enjoy
Okay.
it, big guy.
That's disorienting.
Cool.
That is gonna be a very easy death later on.
Skulls of your enemies.
Oh.
Bring me gifts.
I can feel it.
Get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Why should I bring you gifts?
This game is interesting that it's here. I'll say that.
You're not gonna go look at some more upgrades?
What? There was more? I thought I was
Yeah,
just
there's
told to get the hell away for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do.
Great. I want more things. I think I could afford more stuff.
Yep.
So how does this work? Do I just...
Okay, so you see the neuropolymer up there? The available.
Yes, I see my currency amounts.
Yes.
I see the prices.
There you go.
But, like, how do I do any of this?
What do you mean?
There's no skills.
Okay, so shock is just you always have it, so you don't need to equip it to one of those slots.
Okay. So I have
Those
to
slots
put
are
this
only those slots are only for those, yeah.
All right. What's this? Power cells. Understand the concept behind a shield and a jet and telekinesis. Cryojet. I don't know. Shock seems pretty good. With the price and mass telekinesis.
Just
That
click on
seems-
click on the first upgrade after that. Often. Look at the amount of fucking polymer you need for this shit.
It is pretty high, and I very much doubt this actually works on bosses. This looks really useful. The shield looks useful. Honestly, I think either of these would do me well.
Jet obtained. Now you can spray liquid.
Okay.
There you
Mario.
go. Super Mario.
But I'll get a shield next. That sounds useful.
Yep. There you go.
So, weapon-wise. I can't craft anything.
Mm-hmm. Shotgun.
Oh boy.
Shotty.
Yeah, this is considerably more detailed than I thought it would be. Extra damage, less recoil. Let's see, I'd like a choke. That would be really nice. But I guess I'm not gonna get one of those. Yeah, sure, this seems good enough to me. Oh.
And then there's the storage thing. I did not actually know that you had limited storage.
Well, yet.
Well, that's good to know that it's also like Resident Evil.
I don't have any room for more guns. I need
I don't know.
guns.
I don't know. I mean, that shotgun only takes up like 2 squares.
There we go. It looks like I've got much more space now.
For guns.
Yeah. Cartridge. I can't afford a cartridge. Oh, that was great. Oh, I'm gonna die. So,
Can't
how do I
wait.
use shock?
V.
But V is shock, Taylor.
Yes.
Why would you suggest that?
I don't know. I just had a feeling, you know.
So
V.
you got a hell portal here.
How about you go down there? You know, and just go meet Hell. Go meet Satan.
Oh no, I don't think he wants to meet me.
He'll
Sure,
get
he
you
would've
later.
sent an invitation by now.
There is that man up there. That robot.
He will choose when he wants to die, and he will die.
Great, the
when he
goddamn
tries to
elevators
attack.
are out. What am I supposed to do? Jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working again.
So it looks like I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it? I can follow the wires, but they're all hidden inside the walls.
Electrical emissions can be detected via scanner.
Yep.
Ugh. Supply
This
room's
gear
locked.
does have a use.
Well, that's just fucking great. I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess. You can't open this lock, can you, Charles?
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
He's strong enough, I'm sure. He could just bust the damn thing down. He's got a whole axe.
He's got a whole axe with like a little tiny thing on it.
Yeah, the tiny thing makes him spin.
Yeah. Unlocks the spinning potential.
But you know that's how it works. You put a little stabber on the end of your axe and now you can spin around.
But take care. There's a dandelion security camera up ahead. If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
Take it easy. I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
Oh, cool. We'll just use the EMP you definitely have.
This is a shock.
Yeah. I assumed as much.
Yeah. Anyways, welcome to the stealth section.
Well, the moment I saw alarm model, I knew there would be one. There's no toilet surprises this time.
Get the alarm on, someone gets out of the toilets. Close. Nice.
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 So yeah, there's really no secret toilet friends, right?
There's no surprises in here, is there?
Nope. There's no need to worry. This place is toilet people free.
Free of the toilet dwellers. Not free of vents that go absolutely nowhere in that direction.
Yeah. It got me. Got me for a minute.
What's with the Vovas with black bodies, Nikolai? Regular VOV-A6s follow my orders and are always polite. But the black ones walk around like that.
Now you know that there will be
they go wherever
alternate
they
paths.
want, just ignore orders.
Oh, I guess
Yesterday, one of them bumped into me and didn't even apologize. They only respond to people with high social ratings or something.
Desecrating the
Get back
dead.
to me when you can. I'm a little freaked out about this.
I'm just getting used to playing video games again. Right?
It's been super long.
It's been 1,000 years since I last played.
Now you can use your spinny attack against this man, who seems to have seen you.
Less effective than I expected. But it's been
Hey,
definitely
Chaz.
only used for multiple targets.
Yeah. So, how'd Petrov get away? There are more soldiers here than civilians.
Some people believe that Petrov had help.
So he's not
I'm talking
alone.
about the spinning
But you
attack.
said all his partners were eliminated, right? Who else is there?
That information is not yet available. We only have speculation, not facts.
Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
alright. So, I feel like I've got a fairly good grasp of what's happening here.
Cool.
Some dude decided that he wanted to do a bad boy thing. And then he did, and now everyone's gonna die.
Yes.
And there's some guy who's also got laser powers, who's dead now.
He is very dead. This is out. Well, time to fight. He just started T-posing. He just started A-posing on you. And then he fell into hell.
Back into the depths where he belongs. That was a fun ending. It was a great one.
How much time and effort is it going to take to fix this damn place?
My fucking god.
It's a troubling sight. Regardless, robots will be able to repair the damage quite quickly.
I seriously doubt the folks here are going to want anything to do with robots after this.
I thought, like, whenever he was first doing his pose that he was just gonna start flying towards you. I didn't expect them to do that when and just try to shoot a fucking laser at you.
He kicked me in the chest and then jumped down a hole, flexed at me, and then fell into hell.
You don't get to kill me. I get to fucking dunk on you and leave.
It was an experience. An experience I have a feeling I might get again in this game.
Experience brought to you by this random robot.
I fucking love how you jumped at him and he just fucking kicked you down. He just kicked you while you were in the air.
Yeah.
You can't escape the drop kicks.
It's actually really nice. The insanely anime combat that we have here. The hell is this?
Aha! You found the key.
A key.
We can access the circuit breaker now.
Yep. But I'm just gonna have a look around first. I need some parts to upgrade my weapon. I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be knocking any of these out with items. So there should be a safe room nearby, right?
I think you gotta go back to where the safe room was.
I was kind of expecting there'd be one around here.
I did.
Yeah, this place has pretty much been searched.
It was chased.
Except for, of course, the obvious loots.
Don't forget, Monday starts on Sunday, apparently.
No smoking. Someone's probably injured themselves.
Alright, I have to disappear for like 30 minutes. I'll be back.
Have fun.
That's what on you.
Patient needs vehicle? Great. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to find on this floor.
Probably not.
Oh, wait, that's another treasure chest. I just totally missed. Okay. Floors have been searched. The robots are doing their high-powered flexing. I've learned how to spin, and I can unlock the...
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles?
Yes?
Do you like cookies?
It's one of these things.
That was an attraction.
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times. You need a color code.
Unfortunately, we don't have any codes. You'll have to try to decipher it using logic.
Seriously? Like I was gonna stand here until it turns off on its own.
What's the key? Let's see. Children operate machine. This guy's got a promotion. That doesn't seem to help. Blue, red, green, yellow. No. The passive securities relay function by putting magnetic fluxes in the correct order. So, Hunter.
Hi.
Do you understand this?
Unlock the passive security relay. Unlock the passive security relay functionality by putting magnetic fixes on the correct order. In the correct order.
Well, I guess it's time to brute force my way through the puzzle.
Positive, positive equals positive, positive, negative equals negative, negative, negative equals positive.
Yes, I'm not.
I guess I get this.
Sure.
Okay, so...
2 red, blue.
Yeah, red, red, blue, so...
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I expected. So I have to make these all blue? My assumption.
Try to match the colors of the laser beams with the colors of the lights. That should
so
help.
swap the one on the left.
Are you talking about this?
Yeah, that one, sorry. And swap the one beneath it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna...
Okay, so...
I think it's this stuff.
Oh, you can swap those?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the power's on.
I see how this works.
Let's head back.
Sorry, they looked like a different color. They looked like a different color, so I thought they were locked.
Oh.
I guess it's the lighting on it, so like, because of that, it looked like the other ones were highlighted differently.
Honestly, that's a puzzle. Okay, so what do I do now that I did that? Oh, it does to unlock the elevator. Okay. Which is gonna have some sort of cyclops.
Which one?
I suggest the one on the right.
In other words, you don't actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
How do I make the elevator do the elevator thing? There we go.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
I love how modern some of this stuff is. That we're in 52? Man, they really feel like some old-time cartoons. And by old-time, I mean, like Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Honestly, my mind went to more like old, like Mickey Mouse and what was the rival company? There's like some like was Disney started in like the East or West Coast?
Oh no, you're asking me trivia that I could never answer.
Yeah. So I think it was like.
I'll guess East Coast.
I was gonna. I know one of them was started up in one very big industry. He like state. The other one was started up in another big industry state. So like, Disney was started up in one, then the other one was started up in the other, which I think was New York. I might be wrong about that.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Are you freaking deaf or something?
Pardon me.
It may not be like east and west. Maybe it'll be like north and south. I'm thinking of like. It was pretty much the company that created. It was like. I forget the name of the character now. Like Betty Bo Peep, I think it is. No, not that. Betty Boop, was it?
That's right, Betty Boop.
Yeah, her. The company that created Disney Fleischer era. That's what I was thinking of. Fleischer's the other company.
It's so hard to fight in the dark.
At least the name of the person, Max Fleischer.
So it reminds you of those cartoons?
Yeah. Yeah, so a bit older than what you were saying though. Like yours is also fairly close. I guess I just thought of this kind of stuff because it's just like more common with things like Bendy and the Ink Machine being based off Fleischer and Cuphead being based off of Disney. So I guess they both can go either way, really. Same era, so like some kind of motifs can kind of just mix.
Was the Animaniacs done by either of those groups? Or are they done?
I'd imagine Animaniacs would be Disney. Let's see.
Yes, I actually have no idea who really owns that stuff. I need a quick time event one of these robots to death.
See, it is the second animated series produced by Steven Spielberg's Amblin Entertainment in association with Warner Bros. Animation. After Tiny Toons Adventures.
No one has been mentioned.
Amblin Entertainment.
Was it? Yep. Yeah. This is the peak of Noah almost fully paid attention. I heard Warner Bros.
Oh yeah, this is like a full decade. Or hold on, so yeah, Betty Boop. Okay, so yeah, this is about the same era. Huh. Weird.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
I can't use them.
Watch out for rogue cable cars.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these things just buzz us.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this to turn into some like action game puzzle where you have to like duck and weave between moving cars.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too long. I could feel it come into.
I guess cars isn't the correct word. Meh.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. It's so peaceful.
Weird.
Yeah. But it's safer than trying to dodge this jackass. So I'm wondering, what is polymer here? As it's clearly not just plastic.
Excellent. I didn't expect this.
And you can breathe it in somehow?
The cable car is offline. Reboot the control system to reactivate the line.
How am I supposed to restart the line?
There should be a control panel nearby.
You don't say. There's the control panel. And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code.
That.
Someone's got to move. Anything.
Oh.
What was that?
The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
Oh, wait, what's that? Hey, go back to where you're looking.
Here?
Yeah, just
Station master.
when you were ducking down and looking a bit to the right behind the ball. Pretty much, yeah, about that angle, but without the lights on. I thought I saw like a pattern of dots. I guess it's just those weird white lines to your that you move out of the side of. I think you are supposed to go that way that you're going though. There's like a path you to follow, right?
So the answer is to not follow the goat. Maybe I'll come across a book or strange evil sculptures. Or nothing, I guess. Nothing is an option. Yeah, I'm not exactly seeing it. Oh.
They won't go without a schematic. We're all stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses. Why have you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. Nope, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
Well, shit. Okay, so where's this diagram of yours?
Schematic?
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it. He didn't make it. Wasn't as fast as me. He died.
Everybody here is as dead as fuck. Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. Everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
Enjoy a beautiful mountain vista.
Gotta find the station master. Just wish I knew where he is. Maybe I should have said thank you. Holy shit, a talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
You know, I've fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. But talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neuropolymer memory activity. Everyone killed here was polymerized.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
Well, now I know not to engage in conversations while they're explaining shit. Well, it's unfortunate I learned it the hard way like an idiot.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
I'm still stuck on that thing you called out about, like, how can you swim through it. So, polymer is a liquid-like substance that is, from what it looked like from when you jumped into it, more gelatinous. It's because it seemed like it was holding up as a wall without, as like mostly a wall without was just like flooding outwards into the tunnel. It can store something akin to memories in some weird way, and people can be polymerized.
It seems to be a magic material sort of thing.
Yeah. Just jelly or calcum.
Yeah. Gelatinous or calcum.
Everything is Atlantis. Oh, hey, chessboard.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing this pattern.
Hey, it's on the chessboard. Yeah, I imagine we have to find the what's it called to get the code. Station master.
Maybe his schematic lets me in here and gets me. That? Is this valuable? It's purple. Yeah, I didn't expect melee would be the most valuable item type.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
It's very simple.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy.
I think it's one upright.
How long are they going to talk
I
for?
think you're right.
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. So the stuff they're saying isn't always that important. Poor bastards.
Yay!
Do something correctly.
I hope this works.
The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your ticket.
Sorry, no ticket.
This is gonna be a horror scene. I can feel it.
We are ready to depart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
It's already bad that I have phobia of roller coasters. Now this.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Man, this thing's gonna break and there's gonna be an attack. I swear it. At least it's not spinning around.
Those,
oh!
Yeah, just seeing those guard bars on the car or got me a bit afraid because it just felt too much like a roller coaster. And this is not helping.
There you are. I knew the robots were gonna take it over.
I just feeling my heart rate right now, and it is not happy.
Fuck. I knew it was gonna be rough. Shit. You again. Careful.
Oh, okay.
There's a gap up ahead. I see it.
Just make sure I wasn't the only one who saw that one frame of them spawning in before they spawned in, right?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Okay.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier. Not some civvy wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
Down I go. Vertical objects. I see. I just want to check real quick. There's nothing here. So, is he low enough where he can get decapitated? No, he's not. This music does not feel nice with what I'm doing.
This should never die.
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I'm glad I was looking away.
You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him.
Oh yeah, the snake just... It's like the death worm just did a fun. Come on, man. Could have just grabbed it. Alright. So I think that's enough scary events for sure.
Wall. I'm climbing a wall. That's a callback.
Yes, it is. Alright, so... I somewhat feel like I'm still in the story, honestly.
Yeah?
You did it this time.
Oh, okay. That action reminded me of something.
Yep. I saw the hole, I tried to get into the hole, I couldn't get into the hole, I died.
No map.
Yes. I did.
That action of like holding onto a wall and holding out your hand in the direction you want to jump just reminded me of something in some weird way. I don't know what it was though.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
A vision. I see it.
Pray to your tin god!
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier. Not some civvy wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
Well, it looks like you're gonna get to see the jump scare this time. Man, it's a good timing for it too, because I was literally just saying that this music doesn't really fit what's happening. Oh. Fuck you. jump. Perfect. Then this happens.
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet.
Yeah, that actually got me.
Wouldn't survive without him.
So that hole is where I'm pretty sure I need to go. The last time I kind of flattened it real hard. There we
go. Charles, that was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Alrighty. So this thing's gonna be a constant hazard.
Yep. I guess we can presume it's going to be a boss fight.
Oh, it is definitely going to be a boss fight, man. I'm starting to see this like Legend of Zelda. You don't see a giant death worm and it doesn't defeat a boss.
Wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Barovs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
You worked on the Barovs?
From day one. Built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Barovs. We moved mountains. Built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. The machine's mind is like a small child's, you know. It needs love, care, or it'll descend into confusion.
Alright then. Any more loot? So I think I know what's gonna happen, but I still gotta test this out. No? I guess it just weighs too much. So does it do the thing? I was hoping for it.
Man, do I ever love crawling through dark-ass tunnels. That was a fucking hell of a ride.
Under ordinary circumstances, the cable car network links all the underground sectors of Facility 3826. It should be easier next time.
Thanks, bud. I think I'll just hoof it on the surface.
So yeah, remember when you were mentioning the car dodging?
Yay.
Yeah, we're here.
Who gives a fuck?
Punch. Yeah. An instant blind sight.
Hey, this is my stop. What a nice trip.
Well, this has been quite the time. Instead of dealing with whatever hell that music is alluding to. Let's have a nice cartoon.
Yay.
Much more relaxing than enraged bumper cars. Or whatever the hell that worm's doing.
Saving data.
Alright.
laser wall. That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
There's a repair vendor up ahead. Try upgrading your equipment to increase your laser resistance.
Not a pervy lunatic fridge.
Alright. Robot vulnerabilities. Oh. So if I stealth attack graphics, I can make them explode. That's a nice quick info. Great. Speed reading, I'm just not quite reading.
Honey, you're back! What took you so long? I was so lonely.
Uh-huh. Just give me laser protection!
Oh, so brutal. I'm shaking. Squirt your polymer inside me.
Don't let her boss you around. We have no...
All right, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install the laser protection already.
Whatever you say, stud. Upgrade initiated. Relax and enjoy. Just promise you'll talk dirty to me again.
I am so gonna punch you.
Yes, yes! Punish me, master! I love dominant male.
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
After that creepy shit, I'd be willing to run through any wall. Crap! That hurt! That thing packs a punch. I almost bought the farm there.
The key word being... almost.
You got that right. Let's go find...
Man, I need to get used to these checkpoints, dude. I'm cutting so many dialogues short by just not waiting it out. We're in a very dark room. And it's a very open room.
Are you okay? Is everything ready?
We got a boss.
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him die out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit. I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Major Nichaya Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chalamet.
Victor, save yourself!
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion! Warning. Hey, freeze!
Damn it.
Red alert. Lockdown in progress.
Well, I expected a boss. I got something. Damn, does melee feel really good in this game. I've got a feeling I should probably be using guns much more often.
He's pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. and they locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called a candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one. There's got to be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
Distribution center.
Oh, it's face smashed through lasers now, so... It's supposed to... Oh! It seems I'm not supposed to go through that one, so... Let's see... Stairs? That's stairs candle. I need candle.
Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there? Is it the famous PEC-4 power generator?
Indeed it is. The birch tree PEC-4 is a vegetative polymer-based power generator. It's an experimental model, the first step of our program to conquer the distant planets of the solar system.
So it's a solar panel? But...
Sure.
Fancier? Yeah. Honestly. The power generation part's a little lost on me, but I'll accept it. Simple clock. We've got the candle.
So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. There. Yeah, I didn't see anybody actually. Was there another door I was supposed to use this on?
I don't know.
Those loaders are going nuts. Is this Petrov's doing?
Be careful. Loaders are extremely durable. You won't be able to damage them with a simple axe.
Shock therapy usually works pretty well on nutcases, metallic or otherwise.
Well, loaders can't move yet, so I guess it's fine. I'm not seeing their use quite yet.
Yeah,
right.
That sounds like Petrov's voice. I hope that asshole's brains didn't get splattered all over the floor.
We need Petrov alive. Hurry, Major.
What the fuck does it look like I'm doing?
Oh, that didn't work.
It looks like there was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked.
Is this just psychoactive?
What?
He seems to hear shit when he enters the...
It looks
polymer.
like there was a containment breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
I guess it would make some sense if he hears things while in it, because like, it did mention prior that like if someone gets polymerized, it can contain their memories.
Yeah, they could effectively resist death for some time.
It's probably just that the
what do we have here?
Polymer juices are just a combination of one. Just have remnant traces of memory in it.
Oh, so it's like ghosts. Hearing ghosts in this guy.
That is.
But whose memory is supposed to have stored? Or is it just anyone who enters it? I know you wouldn't know the answer to this, but these are some questions I have.
It could just be trace memories of people who answer it. It could be that at just like the process of making it, but it darkened. Like sometimes a polymerized person gets put into the mixer for these substances.
Are we doing an Animal Farm tier just glue factory thing here?
It could be.
Don't you know? The way to make polymer is to melt down people.
It's a weird song, but I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed it is. Professor Lebedev of the Academy of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Charles.
Yes?
Who were you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate musical radio waves from the future. They don't actually pick them up. This isn't a time machine after all. What you're hearing is based on a very specific mathematical calculation. A highly complex neuropolymer-based algorithm.
Neat.
Neuropolymer?
Yes. May or may not be different from normal polymer. You can never tell. Well, that didn't open the door.
So it's a weaved together complex substance comprised of brains. So it's
yes.
Neuro is a neuron, brain, polymer, multiple mer. I don't know where that comes from.
I would suggest that it means that it's entirely in your head, but I think that this was talking about an external thing, so I'm not really sure.
This is the Luna, a kind of lock.
It'll open once all the holes have canisters of lunar soil in them. You eggheads sure love your fancy locks, don't you? Guess I'll go. I've got one.
Bam. Shit, there's two more.
Haha.
So, push red button.
You are now observing the Luna Memorial, a symbol of the Soviet lunar program, the USSR's first major victory in its open-ended space exploration mission. Manufactured by Facility 3826.
If I go down, I might not be able to get those. Oh, I don't think I will be able to get them at all.
Soviet lunar rovers
But
have
up here,
collected and returned to
there's a
Earth
puzzle.
soil samples from
No,
locations
that
where
is not a
the first
puzzle.
lunar cities are soon to be erected. Similar samples were also collected from Mars. The Soviet push for the colonization of the inner...
There's no vents. So I'm actually just gonna have to worm my way around. Oh. There's a door right here.
Works for now. Toys are fun.
It's too damn hard to see.
There's no time.
Gun blueprint.
Not that batshit lady robot perv again. I'll go around her.
Not so fast, Comrade Major. I understand that interactions with this model may be unpleasant for you, but it would be prudent to see if she has anything we can use.
Fine. If I can get a good weapon out of her, I guess it'll be worth it.
It's a pistol. Pistol sounds nice.
There it is.
Sure.
There you are, sugar. Oh, I missed you so much. Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry. Yes, yes! Scold me, punish me. I was a bad girl and strung up another disgusting criminal.
What? You killed someone again? You monster.
But you haven't entered me for so long, big guy. I was so lonely. Do you like it?
Okay.
I did my best.
This is cool. For real. Now, could you please not kill anyone else?
I just can't help myself. Hot stuff.
Well, just do your best, okay?
Like,
this is fucking crazy.
Okay. So I'm going to assume that the pistol functions like magic does in Dishonored.
Charles,
or as long
what
as
does
you
Petrov
don't use
need
too
with the
much
repair
to reach
vendor?
it to full.
Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a repair vendor. However, Nora's algorithms were still corrupted in a most hideous manner.
That dirty son of a whore. The repair vendor is completely insane. He's got her saying all kinds of creepy sex shit and making goofy junk instead of decent weapons.
He just got an actual pistol. I don't know what his problem is.
I've got another one. Done.
I think it worked.
Got our weird dirt walk. Yeah, these things are not as effective as I thought they'd be. Or effective at all, for that matter. God damn.
Whew, this place is huge.
Alright.
And it's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the Moon and Mars. These stunning and unique experiments are in danger of being lost forever.
And safe.
The seed bank is the treasure trove of the Vavilov complex, a collection that is enriched daily by both experimental samples and stockpiled seeds, seedlings, and pollen of terrestrial origin. During the war, Vavilov's Leningrad stockpile numbered 250,000 samples. Today, the accumulated number of samples stored at Facility 3826 is over 500,000. Every year, scientists across the globe discover around 2,000 new plant species, which is exactly the number of new samples the Vavilov complex obtains annually.
Nice. It's a seed bank, exactly as they are. Upgrades.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
So the Fox is its own separate thing. Which I nearly have enough to afford this.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a proper butchering axe. And by proper butchering axe, I mean some sort of homegrown psychopath's axe. I think I can use that. It's too bad Electro doesn't do any damage. Okay, I like that. But I don't have the recipe, of course. And just being able to stun robots would be so nice. Yeah, I think that's all I've got to do for upgrades. I actually still got enough space. Should be fine.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
On that note, I should be able to upgrade some of my powers. Upgrade to the magnet units. Range would be nice. Damage would be real nice. Can't afford any of it, but both of those would be enjoyed. Let's see. So this ends up with chain lightning. This just does crazy damage. And I need a lot of polymer for that.
Saving data.
Actually, I think this place would be a great time for a break. How do you say
Okay.
it?
Sure.
Alright. I also just realized I don't have a break image for this.
Oh, I could try and see if I can find something real quick.
I could just put the pre-stream thing up for now. We could have one for next stream.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be back real soon. Click. we're back. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, that's nice. It's nice to move around a bit. So what are these things? Oh shit.
Gunbots.
To say I expected that would be a lot.
Crisp critters! They're most certainly crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to do it like that. Oh.
Charles is a good helpful friend.
Oh, shit, everything's going bad.
Get up!
What's this jackass showing up? Yeah, I'm very glad I haven't gone hard mode for this. This game's actually pretty difficult without it. We used to even have her fire flamethrower bot.
Gotta love your flamethrower bots.
Like, it's one thing if we're in a military facility, but this is, at least this zone is like specifically for nature plants, you know?
Flamethrowers.
Much better. There's the goal. Everything's good and safe. There's gotta be a boss coming up soon. I haven't seen one in a long while. Now you made me get myself stuck in the elevator again. Put up a shield. I need a shield.
Makes it feel like the game's constantly reminding you that you're low on health.
Yeah. Can I actually just... Can I reach that?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Yeah, I'm not... I might be very tall but I'm not tall enough to reach that thing.
Please select the desired procedure.
Looks like I might have access to something real fun soon.
Nicey nice.
Ranger damage.
Ranger damage?
Ranger damage, yeah. Upgrades, electrode.
That just made me think of the game we played a couple weeks ago, I think it was at this point.
Yeah,
The playtest game.
The what?
The playtest game.
Oh yeah, Dark and Darker.
Yep.
Honestly, that was pretty good.
Security system failure. All personnel evacuate the seed bank immediately.
I'm guessing that playtest is over at this point, so we can't just boot it back up at any point.
Yeah, that's over.
Okay.
It was only up for about a week. They got an extra 3 days because it was up at the shop. Yeah, that was back in the 16th when it ended. Come on, you don't see me? You really don't see me.
You can't see me.
No pain.
Yeah, this is going a little bit less than ideal. Overcoming obstacles. Climb things, yep. Alright. Hey, I'm back to where I was.
That's nice.
All my untimely sabotage. Again. Nice. Now that I have to do it, it's actually pretty easy.
Yay.
On the other hand, I've been burning through my shotgun ammo pretty fast this round.
Yay.
Not quite yay.
That's why it's a nay.
Oh. Damn. So I could climb all the way up there, and I might be able to parkour over for those two chests. Do not like that sound.
Perfect sound.
I can't see it, but I can hear something shooting at me.
It's fine, I think.
Oh. Actually, it was. Didn't get shot
Told
once.
ya.
Though I could definitely hear it. I don't see it. Oh. It's on the other side of that wall, right? Oh boy, this gun needs some more damage.
Hey Joker, hi Blank.
Hey. Yeah, just dumped way more than most of my magic. Well, energy. Just to kill one bot. I guess it's better than not having a ranged option at all. Is this little area just for treasure? Yeah. And how do I actually escape? I see. Yeah, that didn't work. There. So... I think I've almost managed to get my way out of the seed bank. This place has been somewhat hostile, I'll be honest. To be honest, I didn't see that zip line at all.
Do not interact with robots. Repeat, avoid interacting with the complex's robotic staff at all costs.
Alright, so we've got ourselves out of the facility. All this is in the
The situation is critical.
I know you're here, Petrov. You've got nowhere to run. I'll give you 10 seconds to surrender.
Make sure there's nothing left around before I set that up. Alright.
According to biometric readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters. Shit. It really is Petrov. I had a feeling it'd end this way. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Wizard here. Have you found Petrov, my boy?
I found his body. He's been decapitated. A loader turned his skull into blood pudding.
Damn. His head contained codes I would have used to end this nightmare quickly.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sechenov. I was too late.
Then we'll have to solve the problem another way. Did he have any rings on him? 2 gold rings?
No rings, sir. Just a candle.
Understood. I need you to report to the VDNH at once, P3. We've got bigger problems than Petrov to deal with.
What could be worse than Petrov?
Stockhausen will debrief you at the VDNH. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Do I make myself clear, my boy?
10-4, Wizard. Moving out.
Okay, so got myself a new puzzle. Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, much more simplistic than I thought it would be.
Yay.
No, that was actually confusing. Let's start.
People often ask me why
Okay, we've got the second candle we've been spending all of this time trying to obtain.
Nice.
And this is the thing.
Dang, that was a long quest.
Huh?
Dang, that took a while.
Yeah, that actually took a really long time. Though part of it I feel was because of me getting... Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe I can get away with just taking the candle from here. Yeah, I don't think I need to go back there.
Error. Internal PEC or power generator microclimate readings are suboptimal. Electricity generation not possible.
The energy from the candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate, but installing them activated a system that provides special powers to the Birch Tree Life Support System. The Life Support System has 4 primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, illuminating insects.
In other words, 4 columns, 4 canisters.
Honestly, the dialogue with this game has been pretty enjoyable. Was I up here before? I just missed a chest. Best type workshop, hot workshop, algae workshop, cold workshop. Looking like this pretty much one of the only ways to go. What's the hot and algae workshop?
Charles, I'm in the hot shop. Am I gonna turn into a crispy critter if I stay in here too long?
No, the laboratory tables in the hot workshop or thermarium require high...
Holy shit. Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere hypothesis, but I suspect they're the bodies of dead soldiers that have been infected by sprouts.
A fucking hypothesis? Are you shitting me?
It's merely my own determination. This has never happened before.
Fuck me. So how did it happen?
I guess that something went wrong with the sprouts after Petrov caused the malfunction.
Attention employees who have recently been in contact with warm-blooded...
Well, think. With this wolf fighting a ghost suitcase, this would be actually a good time to stop here.
Okay.
Right before what I imagine is going to be an upcoming boss.
Saving data.
Yep.
Likely.
I actually had a pretty good time playing this today. This was quite nice, especially since it's the first, 2023 game I've played this year. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't played any new games until just now, at the end of month 2. Regardless, thank you very much to those who have shown up.
Yep, thank you all for being here.
I'd like to play some more of this in the future. We'll see when everybody's schedules align. Goodbye.
Yep. Sayonara.